Okay, you see, there's two lines, and this guy is trying to cut through. This is a plate. This is a plate number. That's the lady. It's okay. Everybody has a baby. My car has 8 people and they're in the back for the past 2 hours. So how do you think on New Year's Eve you can come here and cut?
We're not going for ferry. We're going over there. We just grab one. Just one over.
This is for the ferry.
No, just not. This one is for a ferry. Just
Yes.
for ferry.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to the Penang Central.
Then you go the other way.
No, the one that boleh masuk.
Okay, but nobody's going to let you through, love. You're going to sit here and look stupid. You know I'm taping you, right? Okay. Not very nice. Not very nice. Not very nice. You're going to be all over the internet for no reason.
Yeah.
The bus is on the other side.
No, this one is it.
Okay, then walk.
Why?
Why? Because these people have been here for 2 hours. That's why.
Yes, they go to ferry. We're going to take the bus.
I hope you're happy.
Okay.
And I hope you're happy.
I also hope you're happy because you take our photo.
Very nice. Thank you. You're the one who's going to be on the media. Well, it's about an hour and a half since that first clip. The lineup is still here. They're still bottom of the ferry entrance. Look at the sign out there. See that sign? There's 2 lines to go up. Since it's the last day, I reckon a lot of people just want to go for a ride. As well, there were many people trying to cut the line. They come and join. They suddenly come to the top of the line and they try to cut. And that's a whole different video. Anyways, I'll see you at the ferry. 2 hours and the car is finally moving towards the ferry terminal. Up there is the ferry terminal. Look around. We were back there somewhere, and now we're going to the ferry terminal. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's been 2 hours. So one of 2 reasons: people either have to get to the island because they live in the island, or the second reason is today is purportedly the last day of the ferry as we know it, as you guys know it, and things are going to change. They're going to have a smaller ferry with the cars not able to go, so people want to take a nostalgic ride. I don't know, but that's what's going on. So heading towards the ferry, not in the ferry, towards the ferries up there somewhere. See you when we get up there. Just moved another maybe 10 feet. Maybe more. Maybe about 4 or 5 car length. See, the car is going around the bend, going underneath. Don't know if I can zoom it. Going around the bend, going underneath, and then going around, curving back, and the terminal entrance is somewhere underneath here. And that is the thunderstorm brewing in Penang Island. Look at the clouds gathering. It's going to be a great start to a new year. And if you look farther, you can see the bridge. There you go, the bridge. Voila. If you had taken the bridge, if we had taken the bridge, we would have been there and back and there and back many times. But purportedly, this is the last night for the ferry run as you people know it. So let's see what happens. There you go. See you in a bit. 2.5 hours. Still stuck in the same spot. Inching, just inching right now. See the cars moving? Inching. We have to get ourselves around there and underneath there. That's the toll, I think. That's not the toll, the booth or whatever. I think that's where you pay. There you go. Let's see how long this nightmare takes. Well, this is the ferry toll booth. You got to pay there very soon. We're finally here, almost. I reckon almost close to 3 hours, 2.5, 2:45, 2 hours 45 minutes, something like that. Approaching the toll booth now. So, people, this is probably going to be the last YouTube video, I would think, in length of. I don't think anybody will do a YouTube video tonight to crossing the ferry from Butterworth to Beng Kee in Georgetown, Penang. So see what we do for you, see what I had to go through for you. This is the rapid ferry something I can't see. Right behind is the Penang Central. I know KL Central, Kepong Central, Chera Central. I know all the centrals, now it's Penang Central. So I'll keep it on, show you how this works. We're running on empty. The car that I'm in is running on empty. So pray to whatever the universe is and that I get to the other side. Well, once I get into the ferry, I'm not too afraid. You're just stuck in the ferry. You're in the ferry. They're going to help you to move the car. They're going to be pissed off, but they'll help you to move the car. But when you cross, then hopefully there's a gas station, or also known as the petrol station. Look up there. You see cars up there. That's part of the queue. It goes for miles, my friend. People. KL Ferry, Penang Sultan Abdul Halim. So we're at the rapid ferry Penang Sultan Abdul Hamid toll booth. This was iconic, memorable. This is the last YouTube video I'm going to reckon that's going to be made of the ferry crossing. According to the news media, people have taken days off and for the past day and a half just to cross the ferry today for nostalgic reasons. So I hope you enjoy this journey with me. Yeah, happy 2021. This year currently is a rat year. I don't know what next year is. It's probably a snake or anything, something that eats the rat, or I don't have a clue how this animals come into play. But whatever the animal is, hopefully it's a bunny that jumps fast or something. And the rat year is done. COVID is not history. COVID is going to be part of the history. COVID is here to stay. So let's see what the next play, the 2021 play of COVID is. It's probably not COVID-19. It's probably COVID-21 or COVID or some bullshit like that. So let's see what happens. I'm just rambling away until we cross Negaraku, Malaysia, hashtag. Here you go. And I think the booth is on that side. So I have to face that side to face the booth. That's the booth. I hope I'm getting it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you sad? I don't know what he said, but I don't think we'll make this ferry at all. I think we'll make the next ferry, so I'm going to kill my battery. Is also running. The car is also running on empty. So let's figure out how this all works out. I called the play and I said, don't worry, we can cross with that battery, but I did not anticipate the almost 3-hour wait time. So we're killing the car every few minutes, and I'm killing my camera every few minutes just to save battery. It is currently 8:06 p.m. plus 8 GMT in Butterworth ferry terminal in West Malaysia, and this is, I don't know what day today is. I think it's Thursday. It's Thursday the 31st of December 2020, 8:05, 8:06 p.m. Wherever you are, happy 2021. Hauli makahiki ho. See you in a bit. It's 8 something. Just crossed the toll booth, as I told you earlier. Still waiting. That's the ferry. And we didn't catch that last ferry, so we'll probably catch the next ferry. And this show has been going on since about 5, just past 5. So 6, 7, 8. This is 3 hours. I can easily tell you it's been 3 hours just to catch the ferry back to Penang. I've tons to do in Penang just to catch the ferry. 3 hours. Look at the lineup. It goes way out there, and then it goes around. It's up here. It goes around there. You can't see it, but it's up there, and then it goes around. It's about easily, it starts at about 1.5, 2 miles here. Last day of the ferry, and people have been taking time off and day off all day, yesterday and today, just to experience this ferry. And so I'll see you on the other side. From that side, we've crossed the toll. It's about 7 and change. I've got the car receipt. I'll put it up on Instagram. From that side to this side, I'll see you as we're moving into the, what do you call them? The ferry. Car's just cleared on the other side. So it's about 8 something. We're just moving in. I personally hope we get on this ferry, my last ferry, right? YouTube, your last ferry, right? Because my camera has no battery and the car has no petrol. We have to gas up as soon as we see a petrol station. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where the cars are coming from, so it doesn't matter if we don't catch this ferry, we just get in and switch it off. Those are the site views. I don't know what's on the other side. You guys can see it better. I don't know if this is just going to the holding area or this is going into the ferry. I think we're going into the ferry. There's no ushers ushering it. Yep, we're going into the ferry. Something as simple as a ferry ride has become so nostalgic and everybody's doing it. And there's construction going on the other side. So whatever it is, they have plans to repair or renovate or do something with this area already. See it? There's foreign workers, labor workers there, spreading COVID. I'm kidding. If I don't get into this ferry, I'll be choked. Maybe not. You see motorcycles on the other side. If they start going in, then we're SOL and we're not going in. But up there, I see a green light. I don't know if you see a green light, which means it's still go. I don't know. I'll just shut up and wait. This car is going to be infamous. WV77174. I've seen the ass of that car. Long time. Oh, come on, let us through. Nope. The motorcycles are moving. Oh, the car is moving. I don't know. Cars moving, motorcycles moving. Motorcycles are moving. Okay, that means next ferry, people. See you soon.